You know, this is a neat detail about the game. If you leave the game loading, like you know, doing its own thing for a bit, it'll put handprints everywhere so you can't see Jack. But if I move my cursor or whatever, then they just completely disappear. How's it going, chicks and mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we are back with Fatal Frame. And previously, I was defeated by a door. By a fucking door. Why even call this channel Mrjacharles? We can call it Mr. the Door. Because, you know, that door probably has more intelligence than me. Could probably get through this game quicker than I could. Because I'm an idiot. I don't even know how to dress myself in the morning. Can't believe that I didn't get to... I must have tried to press X at some point, right? But it wasn't at the specific point. I must have. I'm not that stupid. Am I? I don't know anymore. Alright, let's return to the game. We found this tape recorder, so I can turn it off now or something, I guess.
What was that?
Game really likes its blurry FMVs for some reason. Found a tape recorder in the closet. It's covered with dust, but it seems to work. An audio tape has been left inside the tape recorder. It's stopped in the middle. Okay. Okay, but now the sounds are gone, so it was just all on the bloody tape recorder. But someone unlocked this bit for me. That was nice of them. What happens in here? Something on the floor. More herbal medicine. What is actually meant to injure me in this game? Because nothing... Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Now we've got some cool people in the house.
Where have you both gone?
Yeah, I don't know. Where have they both gone? Right, well, that was brief. What's this thing? It's like a small mirror stand, but the mirror's missing. The drawer is locked. So I'm assuming what? I have to find the mirror to survive. No, there is a ghost there. Or at least there should be. I guess I wasn't quick enough to take a photo. Oh dear, oh no. Oh, well, that's gonna do something. Well, they have a very nice blue with that window. Time to die! Do it again. Oh, there. I really don't get how I meant to lose that, to be honest, because all you need to do is just keep taking photos. And then eventually the ghost fucks off. I don't even need to charge myself up fully. I just need to just keep pressing the X. The camera began to glow with mystical power. The camera's seal! I can power up my camera. Now you can get a Nokia camera. Alright, about power-ups. You can acquire mystical power by damaging ghosts. Select camera from the menu screen to access the power-up screen. You can unlock the seal on the camera with the accumulated mystical power and power up. God, now I'm going to have to actually think about what I get. When you unlock auxiliary function seal, you enable many special attacks. To use the enabled auxiliary function, press the L1 button while in a shooting stance. The number of auxiliary functions you can use is limited to the number of spirit stones. This is getting very complicated all of a sudden. Alright, let's work on that. Camera. Oh, and then this is the different film. Oh, so I could change it, but one has... Okay, so that is the stronger one. Type 37 is stronger. 14 is like pistol. So this is kind of following like Resident Evil Silent Hill rules. Because, you know, you've got the different kind of guns that work better than others, but you've got limited ammo as a better gun. And then I can also upgrade this stuff. Credit where it's due, there's actually some really cool mechanics here. But it just feels kind of... I don't want to say it's outdated, that seems a bit mean. So there's 3 bits I can do. I can do range, speed, and max level. There's these auxiliary function. Pressure, push ghosts back. Slow them down. Make ghosts more visible. Paralyze. A search for locations of ghosts and tracks them automatically. Alright. But I've only got 4,000. And I can't afford those yet. Can I do anything for basic... Okay, so I can do either range or speed. When does the capture circle? Well, I think I'll stick with speed because that'll actually help me, right? Because the range will make the circle bigger, but I don't need it bigger. At least I don't think so. Then there's these special functions. But they don't do anything yet. Alright, well, I'm sure that'll get more clear the more I play, so... That's... It's funny, but it is cool in its own way. Something underneath the window! Oh, no, it's white tape. The audio tape with the white label seems to be okay. So, what do I do with those? Do I play them in my main menu? Item. Yeah, you cannot use this item. White tape. Playing white tape 2.
September 9th, 9:40 p.m. It seemed dangerous to walk through the mountain at night, so we decided to spend the night here and continue our work. I've been through several rooms already. Unlike the exterior, the interior is still in quite good shape. A little earlier, I thought I saw a white, shadowy figure of a woman in the hallway near the entrance. I'll keep track of such sightings and publish them in a later account.
Nothing for nothing, but this is definitely one of those horror games that were made to kind of help people with their English, right? I feel like that's a weird thing with Silent Hill 2, where, like, you know it's a Japanese game, but they add this kind of English that, even though they've got Westerners to do the voice acting, it still sounds as kind of stiff as a Eastern Japanese-y game. Sorry, I'm just, that dialogue is very nostalgic of being slow and all that, but it's not very fun to listen to. I can feel something coming from the mirror stand. Oh, is there a mystical, magical mirror there? Should I take a photo? I mean, at least that's a bit more obvious now. You do it! Why not? What's behind it? What's your secrets? Something shows in the photo. Looks like the lion mask near the sunken fireplace. So... yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's the bit near the black key area or whatever. Or black lock. I put the photo in my file. Good. Not like I need it, but I want it. No. Just run for it. Just go fast. I know you're not exactly Sonic the Hedgehog, babe, but I know you can go faster than this. God damn it, those doors are so confusing. I know the traditional Japanese and the real things wouldn't be that much of an issue. But it seems whatever... Wait, there's still sounds in here. But we took the tape. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Yeah! Yeah. Oh, God. Well, you still couldn't get me, could you? The speed thing certainly helped. Yeah, bye. Well, at least it's easier to know when there's an enemy here. I wouldn't say it feels particularly challenging to go against them right now. The best way I can describe it is like when you're playing Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion and you're trying to avoid the monster. Like, you know, 9 times out of 10 you know you're going to be able to avoid it, but you got that kind of like cringe, like go away, like no, don't do it feeling every time they get really close, and it's horrible. That's alright. It's cool. Right, where's this lion mask thing? There's something reflecting light inside the ornamental lion mask. Oh, now we get the mirror. What, we couldn't see that before? We had to take a photo to find that? It's not a very clean mirror. I found a red hand mirror inside the ornamental lion mask. I got the red hand mirror. Good. Well, that's something we can do. I like the idea of that. So then we go back. Probably bump into a ghost. No, that'll be over here, wouldn't it? No, it's the door. No, not the light. God, I know those lights look traditional, but it's another thing just getting in the way. Oh, there's a ghost nearby. Hey, oh, that's a shame. Well, maybe next time if you're good and you... Oh, God. That was... Okay, cool. I'd say that surprised me, but I didn't really feel anything there. At this point, I know there's bound to be a ghost here and there. I just kind of accept my fate of being alerted. Not even scared, just alerted. Is there going to be another one? I've got to say, it's probably going to be annoying trying to get all the ghosts. But you know, whatever. The mirror of the... I know it's been removed. I want to use the red mirror, please. I beg of you.
It's that person I just saw. The ropes.
Oh, no. What about the ropes? What, it's strangling him? Oh, dear. I can see the faint shadows of ropes on the man's neck, arms, and legs. Okay. Hey, a small key! We finally got that goddamn key! It looks old. I wonder if it's a key to some door. I think it's a key to the floor. Oh, good. You wanna not do that? No. No, I saw that. No. Still got you. Ah! Okay, this one's actually quite strong! Ow! Yeah, still got you though, didn't I? Was there more? There is. No. So I don't know if I should be going for the long shot, or like, you know, charging it a lot or not. Where's the other ghost? There he is. Hey, ghost. Bye, ghost. Good. Okay, so maybe that got rid of a few of my shots, but that's alright. That was actually kind of fun, because there was more than one of them. I was actually kind of under threat there. There's something shiny where the ghost one stood. Alright, well, I've killed you now, so now you can go to heaven, child. This mysterious stone enhances the camera's power and enables auxiliary functions. Yeah, this is what they do in the Apple Store, right? When you want to buy a camera. Special function. I don't have those. Or can I do something here? What was this game on about? Oh, is it like, so I can do... No, that makes even less sense. Enables the camera's auxiliary... So does that mean I can have 3 functions right now? That's the only logical thing to me, but I wouldn't really know. Alright, let's keep going with this, I guess. What do I... Oh, yeah, the key. We got the key, right? So I can go over here, unlock the door, and then pray to God that everything's alright. That's the initial plan, isn't it? Are we gonna have another ghost? I'm still convinced there's something in that room, but we'll just ignore how creepy it feels. Alright. I mean, that's the one blocked by a strong force, which will probably come later. Okay, and then we go through here. Yep. Yep, show me the money. I want to see it. Oh, good, a cutscene. That wasn't really a cutscene. I mean, nothing bloody happened, but okay, fine. Someone went up the stairs. Anyway, back to the game. How about someone coughed? Anyway, back to the game. Someone looked at a door. Anyway, back to the game. Nothing wrong with all these cutscenes, but it just seems a bit pointless. I guess that's the word I'd use. Is this gonna work first? There's a black padlock. Hey, use the brass key for the... Wouldn't it be a black key for the black padlock? That just seems a bit weird to me. I am going to use it, but I'm going to use it in the next episode, because we've been looking forward to opening this door. It's taken me 2 episodes to finally get what I need to open the door, and I want to do that, but I want to celebrate that with the next episode. So if you want to play the game yourself, see if you can take photos of ghosts, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, look up for books, go chance it's time. See ya!